Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Davis is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Gatti's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they see.
Blocks that punch.
All right, let's do it. Back to the body.
Good smooth work by the babyface assassin. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well off the mark by Davis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Thunder's punch didn't come close. Resourceful hook by Davis. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hey, gotta see that coming, let's go!
Fine looking right hand by the babyface assassin.
Keep moving, hit the body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good clean shot. Well, look at this. Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Thunder's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jabs off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Gatti's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Thunder's defense is paying off now. Davis's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now. Teddy fought early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Good way to protect the midsection. Gatti's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Scores up top with a left. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
He's absorbing a hook. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go. Good work.
Davis's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
And round number 3 is underway. The baby-faced assassin's hit by a right hand. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Gatti's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through this round here. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Side to side.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Punch, punch.
Thunder's punch is far off the target. Fires right back at him. Gatti's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
Oh, he is big shot. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he is gone now. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for a minute. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tight.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Ted scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
Gatti's strategy, big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four.
Davis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Face yourself.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Now hugging on the inside. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends it, and yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Davis is down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. The baby-faced assassin's night has ended early here. Unable stints, he couldn't rise up. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style.